What's up with y'all? We back at y'all again for another reaction on Insecure Low Key Done, episode 6, season 4. I go by the name Tabopsy, and this is
your boy Vaughn.
All right. And so we just gonna give y'all a little bit of reaction, just kind of going over a brief overview of what we think about this episode. I know a lot of people on Twitter wasn't really feeling it, but I thought it was an episode that was definitely needed, and we'll get into it. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's important. I appreciate it all, and get a comments because I want to know what y'all think too.
All right. So yeah, it was one of those filler episodes. Start off talking about a few of the main points of it.
For sure. So, you know, kind of what I got from it at the very beginning. Issa kind of started the episode with like a lot of mixed emotions. Like she woke up and she really didn't know how to feel. She was looking at she didn't know how to feel about her friends in the night before because she went through all of the drama, but she was getting all of this validation on Facebook and social media. So what did you think about that? I thought that was an interesting take.
Yeah, and I'm sure it surprised her because, you know, she didn't know what to expect. But, you know, everything seemed to be overwhelmingly positive.
Overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, and, you know, it's good for Issa. I feel like that kind of pointed her in another direction with her career in life.
Right. And I definitely feel like it set the tone for the direction that they were going to go in this episode. Like, just having mixed emotions. Mm-hmm. And so that kind of segued into, you know, getting up and then going to the grocery store, helping the pregnant lady out, giving the guy, George, a car ride, mm-hmm. and then ultimately ending us up at the exciting sip and paint situation. So what did you think about all of that?
All right, so I feel like Issa did all of that stuff to kind of keep her from answering the problems that were going on in her life. Mm-hmm. You know, she knows she needed to face it head on, but instead she kind of did stuff to keep her busy and distracted. Mm-hmm. And everything seemed to backfire on her, which I thought were kind of signs that kind of said, hey, you need to get your ass together, solve your problems with your girl, you know?
Yeah, I think it was definitely like a lot of symbolism in the episode, like trying to do the right things, trying to meet new people, avoiding your friends, but finding out that the grass ain't greener on the other side when it comes to other friends. Like you gotta, you know, your shit with your friends is your shit with your friends, but you gotta push through it, work through it. And I think that was like the theme, the low-key theme to this this episode. So what'd you think about the sip and paint situation?
Oh, man. What started off as a good thing just was totally ruined, man. I mean,
it seemed genuine at first. It seemed genuine. Don't trust people from DC, I think. That's what I took from it. Don't trust people from DC.
Don't trust anybody to listen to go-go. But
all right, house music.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough situation, man. Like, she was going back and forth with herself, listening to a little devil and a little angel on the shoulder, like, hey, gonna do it, girl. Gonna meet some new friends.
Right.
Just in case, I guess, her and Molly were over. Yeah. But, you know, it backfired on her, man. Like,
they dined and dashed on her and left the note there to let them know. Well, you know what? I wish that, you know, when she does a little, when she hit her on the head with I wish that was real. Because you know what? It's like, Issa always keeps it in the road. Like, she never do nothing like super ratchet.
Right.
Like, she always kind of like pipes down. Like, that's why I was kind of surprised to see the blow up with her and Molly, because Issa never actually says what she thinks.
Right.
But I think from the dine and dash situation, I think at that point she realized she had went through 3 different instances where she realized that people ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? People ain't shit. Mm-hmm. And I think it was a very good moment that she went to her mom's house and her mom was like, come here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because fucking moms just know.
Yeah, without her even
just
saying
know.
anything. Like, Issa went over there like, oh, hey, I'm like in a good mood, I'm happy. And her
Right.
mom saw right through that.
Right
man.
through it.
Yeah.
And I think what happened in that moment is, you know, based off some of the things her mom said to her, she gave her validation that I think you're good at whatever you decide you want to do. And I think that gave Issa that validation that she needed, that sense of encouragement to get out there and pursue whatever she wants to pursue. Because when she puts her mind to it, she's good at everything she do.
Right.
And sometimes as adults, we need that extra oomph, that extra encouragement to get out there. So that was a big moment, and I think the turning point for the episode for Issa.
Yeah, and for her too, because I think like in the next scene or a couple scenes after that, you know, she got home, looked right on Facebook, and she's like, "Oh, hey, let me respond to these messages." As to compared to early in the episode, she was unsure. You know, she went on there. Hey, I got you. Look, coming soon. That kind of foreshadows her doing some more big events.
Because at the sip and paint, and she was talking to the girls, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm a cultural curator," and she was saying it like, "I guess this is what I'm doing," and kind of working out how she wants to do it, but she actually isn't doing it. I think she kind of spoke that into existence with herself. And now she's about to make it happen. So yeah, she got back on Facebook, started like cleaning up. I think, did she start cleaning up?
Yeah, she was cleaning up. Yep.
Yeah. Just kind of, and then I think that was symbolic to like cleaning up her life, picking up the pieces, and then she went to go get something to eat, and that's when she seen dun dun dun
George
Molly. She seen Molly.
Molly,
Yeah. Fun fact, that was the Ethiopian restaurant from episode 1, season 1, where Issa went with Molly on the for Issa's birthday, when she was telling her about Lawrence and how this nigga ain't shit, now she thinks she about to break up with him. So it was symbolic that they met back up at that same spot. And what did you think about that whole scene?
So with that, man, I feel like Issa, she should have like went in and at least acknowledged it, you know, at least acknowledge Molly, like, hey, like, I know what happened, like, let's talk this out, girl. There was like a lot of mixed messages throughout the whole episode, like, hey, you need to, you know, read the signs. Hey, you need to work through things with your friends, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, y'all all y'all got, you know, ride or die.
Right. And I think Issa just had kind of been struggling with that, and it was a moment where she was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and walk in here. But I think that enough time hadn't passed, and I'm not mad that she didn't walk in. It takes some time to heal sometimes, and kind of filter out how you feel. This all happened in one day for Issa, so I get why she didn't go through. So this is where we're at. Next episode, it seems to be a Molly-driven episode. What do you see happening in the next episode or in the coming episodes?
So it seems like Molly's just, you know, on vacation mode, and she's not thinking about what's going on. You know, she's just trying to enjoy herself, stay in the moment, and I feel like she's gonna handle that when she gets back to California.
Yeah. So I think that Molly is gonna be in the same space Issa is. I think we'll get the next episode and find out that Issa is feeling the same way in general, and kind of talking it out with Andrew, and feeling how she and kind of, and I think the end of the episode will be similar. I think you will see Molly seeing Issa walk away from that Ethiopian restaurant. I think we'll get something like that, and then we'll see where we're gonna go moving forward. But either way, it was a great episode to me. I think a lot of people want drama in every episode, but sometimes you gotta earn the drama that happens in these big episodes, and they're only earned by episodes like this, where you get to catch the depth of the character, how they feel, the aftermath, and I think this episode did a good job doing that. So, so this will conclude our review and reaction. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Come back next week. Again, show us y'all comments. Tell us what y'all think. And that's all I got. You got anything else?
I'm looking forward to the last few episodes, man.
Yes, sir. I love this fucking show.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be some good. So we'll see how it goes. We'll be back to review and react to them.
Right now.
Here we go.
All right.
Peace.